Hey, it's Jerry. Welcome to episode 7 of the Project Slumber Sleep Podcast. Today, the episode will be focusing on sleep, creativity, and brain power. So let's get into it. Okay, so episode 7 is about sleep, creativity, and brain power. And let's just first, go through the stages of sleep, which is, one of the quite important things that everyone should know. So sleep consists of, four stages. So first one is divided into three, and it is part of the stage called NREM or non-rapid eye movement. And in this stage, there's three parts. So the first one is N1. And so stage one basically is like the light sleep, you know, and you can be easily woken up. Stage two is when your muscles start to relax, your heartbeat slows down. It's getting a little deeper. And stage three of NREM is the more deeper sleep. You're entering the more deeper sleep. Then finally, you enter REM, which is rapid eye movement, and that's where lots of your body fully relaxes and you're considered in deep sleep, and that's where your brain actually makes many interesting connections and is very active in this stage as well. So knowing that these stages are quite crucial, we can also get into how sleep basically impacts the creativity and essentially our intelligence. Um, so what happens is REM sleep actually is linked to divergent thinking and a lot of associative thinking, basically connecting memories and um, thoughts. And so a study's shown that people woken from REM in contrast to the NREM tend to have more creative cognitive abilities, and the word association tasks tend to have deeper dreams. And creativity often stems from dreams, which is basically a bundle of thoughts that usually arise from this deep sleep. And so what happens when you have sleep deprivations impact on creativity and brain power, which essentially is just your cognitive sharpness, is basically sleep deprivation actually impairs synaptic plasticity, which basically reduces the brain's ability to learn, while having more deeper sleep strengthens working memory, cognitive function, executive function, physically and mentally, thinking, but also acting, as well as attention and decision making. So when we think about sleep and brain power, it's very, very important. Many people don't know this different stages of sleep and think that, as long as you close your eyes, it's fine. It's considered sleep, but it's absolutely not the case. And the best way to get healthy, um, well, well managed sleep is to definitely take care of your time management and basically have good sleep health and make sure you're getting that deep REM sleep as well as the stages, all three stages of NREM. Um, and yeah, so keep in mind that in conclusion, sleep is a very important active process. It's not, a latent, um, kind of side process that happens. It's very, very active, and is very crucial for, the positive function of your brain, of your actions, of your creativity. And so make sure to have, again, a consistent schedule, no screens before bed, and mindfulness. All right, thank you for listening. Today's episode has, come to a close. And, just an ending thought, I want you all to kind of think about that your most powerful ideas may not always come from when you're awake, but in fact, when you're dreaming. So get that good, deep REM sleep and have a good one. Remember to follow our socials on Instagram and the YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.